Hello everybody, this is Saad with you again, your favorite realtor, and today I'm in Maritime City. And just take a look on that side, amazing sea views that we have right here. So let me explain to you where I am exactly. Yeah, let's look at the map. So I'm on Maritime City, that's where I am. Let's look at Maritime City this way. So this entire portion of Maritime City has been acquired by Omniath, and they're building right here a beautiful private beach where they're going to be developing some very high-end buildings all around this front line of the sea, and there is infinite sea views from here. Now, very interestingly, Damac has picked up this plot right here, this entire section right here, where they're going to be bringing up 3 buildings, and the price per square foot is only going to be around 2,700 dirhams per square foot. This is the lowest entry ticket price that you can get into a seafront residence right here in Dubai. The location and the views are absolutely amazing. I'm going to take you on the exact plot where Damac is going to be building. So we're going to understand what this project holds in terms of capital appreciation and what kind of amazing amenities are to be expected right here by Damac. So please do like, comment and subscribe to the channel. So this right here is the beautiful plot for the new project by Damac. Now, I'm looking at this location, it looks absolutely amazing. What's going to happen is that all of these units over here, 3 buildings, and all of these are going to be front loaded. So that means all the units are placed towards the front. The corridor will be on the back side, so all the units will be facing towards the sea. And as you can see, that's where the sun sets. So every day you're going to be having some amazing sea and sunset views. That right there is a line of wave breakers. Beyond that is waters again. So what I noticed from right there when I was looking at the waves where the water is open, the waves are quite brutal because it's very windy right here. If you can notice, it's quite windy right here. The breeze is very, very strong. So the waves are quite brutal on that side. So that's why what they've done is they've added this line of wave breakers right here. So the water on this side is going to be more calm and be very, very peaceful because this is a residential project. So they want to make sure that the waves that are coming in are not very, very crazy, and they're nice, calm, peaceful waves that are going to be coming in. Now, the weather right here, even though we are in summer, because of the breeze, it makes me feel like the weather is way lesser, okay? So that's really good. The location of the plot is absolutely amazing. 3 buildings are going to be coming up. One of them right there where the car is, it's going to be shaped in a U shape facing this way towards the waters, and then 2 buildings right here in front. So they'll be completely facing towards this side, towards the sunset and the beach. Now, the prices right here are going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to be starting from a price point of 2.1 million dirhams for a 1-bedroom apartment right here. We have 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms as well in this project with very, very fantastic pricing. Now, what I really like is if you're going to go for the Beyond option or on Dubai Islands or Rashid Marina, you're not getting a 1-bed with a sea view. Right here, you have the opportunity to pick up a beautiful 1-bed with very good sizes starting from 780. 2 beds are also with very good sizes. All of the units here are very well sized and the floor plans are very, very nice. All of them will be facing the sea view. So there's not going to be any issues on launch day that you might get a unit on the back side. There's no back side in this project. All the units will be facing towards the front side, and I'm really in awe of this location because all the units will be getting these amazing views over these wave breakers. You have endless sea views into the sunset, plus in the distance you also have the world islands. And if you pick up a unit in this building that's going to be coming up, that's in the U shape, you get the sea views and you also get views of the downtown skyline. Right there you can see Burj Khalifa. It looks absolutely amazing. So in 4 short years, the look of this entire island is going to change, because on that side is where Omniath is bringing their mega project called the Bay, the Peninsula Bay, and it's going to have all these beautiful high-end luxurious buildings all along that line of the sea. Plus there's going to be a private beach for the Omniath community as well. One thing to note is that Omniath and Beyond on that side have already pushed up the prices to 4,000 dirham per square foot. Over here you have an opportunity to book units at the base price of 2,700. So that's the beautiful sunset that you're witnessing from right here on this place. I'm on the ground floor level and my views are so spectacular. But if you want to oversee onto the wave breakers and look into the endless sea, anything, first floor, second floor, third floor, anything higher than the ground level is going to allow you to overlook into the wave breakers and look into the endless sea views. So on this project, I think any floor that you can get is going to give you very good views. Lower floor, higher floor, regardless, they're going to have a huge podium deck with a whole host of amenities. You can enjoy those views as well, along with your beautiful sunset views. So it's up to you. Do you want to have like beautiful unobstructed sea views, or do you also want to have views of the amenities and the sea view with the sunset? So that's up to you completely. Why I'm standing here is to show you. On this side, you have the Beyond master plan, and on this side, you have the Damac master plan. So on either side of this middle portion, the water's there, that's part of the Beyond project. The water's here, that's part of the Damac project. So nice separation between them, but I really believe Damac has picked up one of the most prime plots in this entire maritime city, because the views that they have from here are probably the best on this island. So now we can head back to the trusted screen and understand a little more of this project. So now we're back in front of the trusted screen to take a look at the investment analysis of Chelsea Residences, what we stand to make in terms of capital appreciation, price growth, and also we're going to take a look at the views, different floor plans, and the general outlook of the project in terms of their amenities and everything in this presentation. So let's just get into it. So this is Chelsea Residences analysis. Firstly, I would like to start with the price per square foot of the Dubai coastline or the seafront of Dubai. So to begin with, I've marked every one of these seafront destinations in their respective numbers. So we begin with Palm Jebel Ali, which is right here, trading at 2,500 dirham per square foot. We have Blue Waters Island, which is right here, trading at 7,000 dirham per square foot. Then we have JBR, which is the old part of JBR, trading at 3,500, and all the new buildings of JBR, which have been handed over since 2020 onwards in the last 5 years, are all trading much higher at 6,500 dirham per square foot. So that gives you a clear indication the audience are looking for the newer builds, the more modern apartments, the newer projects that are coming in, recently handed over projects with all the modern amenities and finishes. This is what the audience is looking for, and that is easily reflecting in the prices that you see right here. So everything new in JBR is trading at 6,500, Emaar Beachfront at 5,500, Dubai Harbour, which is the area right here, 5,000 dirham per square foot, Palm Jumeirah in general at 5,500, Madina Jumeirah Living at 4,250, and you can take a look at all of the different price points. What I want to highlight right now is Maritime City or Jumeirah Peninsula. This is basically Maritime City. Umniyat has pushed up the prices to 4,000 dirham per square foot, and Damac is still giving you the opportunity at 2,300 to 2,500 dirham per square foot. That is a phenomenal opportunity. Your neighbors, Rashid Yachts and Marina at 3,200, Dubai Islands is at 3,100, and Maritime City itself, Beyond, right next to you, is selling at 4,000 dirham per square foot. Now this is a big gap in your price per square foot, because what we're getting with Damac are the best price point in the entire seafront of Dubai. If you take the average of all the seafront prices, you're looking at 5,500 dirham per square foot on average across the seafront. Okay, so keeping these numbers in mind, Chelsea Residences price per square foot at 2,500, Mural by Beyond, which is right next to Chelsea Residences by Beyond and Omniath, that is at 4,000 dirham per square foot, which makes it a price gap between Chelsea Residences and Mural at 60%. If the prices of Chelsea Residences just match the prices of Mural, which is right next door, you're looking at a 60% gain in your price. And the seafront average is at 5,500, as we saw in the previous slide. If you match the average of the seafront, you're looking at 120% capital appreciation in your prices from the base level of Chelsea Residences. So this is one of the analysis that we have done. We'll do another analysis taking a look at the payment plan. All right, so we have a phenomenal payment plan right here. It's going to be a 60-40 payment plan. You're going to have a 20% down payment with the 4% DLD. That's at the time of booking, and then you truly have a perfect 1% payment plan. As you can see right here, each and every installment is going to be a 1%. Completion is in December 2029. That's really good, because by December 2029, the entire look, feel and shape of Maritime City is going to be completely transformed. Beyond is going to take up half the island and completely transform it, making it into a tropical, beautiful jungle on the sea. So Damac Chelsea residence is coming in at the end of 2029. That's really good for you, because the entire market of Maritime City is going to rise. All the prices are going to appreciate. There's going to be an established rental market with all the handovers that happen there, and by that time this island will be very highly appreciated and you're getting a really good price. So you can ride that entire wave until handover of the price gain that Beyond, Omniath, all these developers are going to push on Maritime City. You're going to take advantage of that right here. So 60-40 payment plan, really attractive, a lot of equity due at handover, and a very important and good news is that Damac has partnered with Abu Dhabi Islamic Bank, ADIB, where they're doing in-house off-plan mortgage service. So as long as you have paid 50% of the building's value, the remaining 50% can be mortgaged for 25 years. So that is a great news. Damac is the only developer in the entire market who has this sort of a partnership directly with the bank, and they offer direct mortgage services for their off-plan products as well. Okay, no other developer has in-house off-plan financing. Only Damac has this. So this is a great opportunity for anyone looking to avail that off-plan mortgage, off-plan financing. This is going to be amazing, because all you got to pay is 50%, and the remaining 50% you can mortgage for 5, 20, 25 years even. So depending on your age, you can stretch out your payments for a very, very long time. So 60-40 payment plan. Let's look at how much are apartment prices growing in Dubai annually. So this is a report by ValueStrat. I'll actually put the link of this report in the description if you want to go through that. So the highlight of this report is that apartment prices have risen by 21.4% annually over the last year. So keep this number in mind. You can take a look at the highest gainers in capital appreciation overall. The names are right here. You have the Greens, Dubai Land Residential Complex, Palm Jumeirah and Town Square, which were in the highest capital appreciation for apartments over the last 1 year. But this in general gives you the percentage of growth annually that apartments in Dubai are experiencing, which is 21.4%. So this is the number that we're also going to use for our analysis that we're going to do right now. So let's look at case 1, the conservative case with only 10% capital appreciation. In reality, the market is growing at 21%, but we're going to be super conservative and only look at a 10% capital appreciation case right here. 2-bedroom apartment with the 60-40 payment plan. All right. So let's say you even pick up a unit at 4 million at the launch, because the starting price is 3.15. Look, there's only about 350 units on sale for this very tower that's coming up. Only 350 units. A lot of people are buying bulk. I have investors who are looking to pick up entire floors in this building. So the inventory, a lot of it is going to be taken up by the bulk buyers. So there's going to be very less inventory remaining for the retail buyers, the individual buyers who are looking to pick up 1 unit each. So the bulk buyers are smart. They know all the units are going to be water facing. They will definitely pick up the units at the lowest prices. If you want the lowest price, which was 3.13 million for 2 beds, that's not going to happen. You have to have a budget of at least 4 million to be participating in the launch, because for the 2-bedroom, that means. For 1 bedrooms, you're looking at 2.4 million average price. That's what you need to keep as a budget to be entering this project. Those are still great prices, okay? Even at a 4 million price point, with a 10% capital appreciation annually, at the time of handover, your property price will grow to 6.22 million. That reflects to 4,450 dirham per square foot as your price per square foot, okay? 4450 is going to be the PSF with only 10% capital appreciation, and we have seen the price per square foot comparison across different coastline projects, and 4450 is not far at all. Beyond itself, right next to you, is selling at 4,000 today. 4.5 years later, this price is extremely achievable. There's no debate on this. This is base case, the most conservative case that we have right here. All right. So 6.22 million at handover, 4 million at launch. That makes it a capital appreciation of 55.7%. That makes it a clean profit of 2.22 million in your pocket. With the 60-40 payment plan, only 60% has been paid until handover. So that is 2.4 million. So your return on equity, you have invested 2.4 million. You've taken a profit of 2.22 million. That means your return on equity was 93% in the most base case, in the most conservative case that we have right here at 10%. Market is growing at 21%. Okay. In the worst case scenario, you stand to make 93% return on equity on your money. So that is a phenomenal percentage. Always make your calculations based on the most conservative case, the lowest case. If you're happy with those, anything beyond that is going to be a cherry on top. So this is your most basic case right here with 10% capital appreciation. Let's take it up a notch at 12.5% capital appreciation. Keep in mind the market is growing at 21. I'm taking the most lowest case, and our project is a seafront project, a branded residence. So it's bound to grow even higher. But again, very conservative numbers right here. Case 2, 12.5%. That reflects to a price per square foot at the time of handover of 4930 dirham per square foot, 4,930 dirham per square foot. That reflects to 6.9 million dirhams as the price of your unit. Launch price 4 million, handover price 6.9 million. That's a capital appreciation of 72.6%. That's a profit on your money of 2.9 million dirhams. Okay, you have paid until handover 2.4 million because of the payment plan. 60% of 4 million is 2.4 million. 2.9 million profit. That's your ROE of 121%. Crazy amazing numbers right here. This is definitely a great investment opportunity for anyone with a budget of anywhere starting from 2.4 million. The one beds are going to perform equally as good. I've taken the example for a 2-bedroom. 3 bedrooms as well in this project are absolutely amazing. So regardless, 1, 2 or 3 bedroom, you're going to have fantastic sea views and similar performance in your ROEs as well. Let's take a look at case 3, which is the optimistic case, still lower, still far lower than the market average of 21%. We're keeping in the optimistic case, I'm keeping it at 15%, still much lower. With a 15% growth, the price per square foot at the time of handover will be 5,450 dirham per square foot. That means the price at handover is 7.64 million dirhams. At the launch, you picked it up at 4 million, capital appreciation of 91%. Profit is going to be 3.64 million. You've only paid 2.4 million until handover. That is an ROE of 151%. Again, phenomenal numbers right here. Amazing project to be investing in. Damac Chelsea Residences looking absolutely amazing for investors or even for end users to have that beautiful lifestyle on the waterfront, enjoying amazing sunset views. This is one of the better projects out there in Dubai at the moment today. There's so much infrastructural changes coming at the tip of Maritime City. You're going to have the metro station. You're going to have these new bridges that they're building, which is going to make your time to downtown only about 10 to 12 minutes. So that's going to be great for connectivity. Your time to the airport is again going to be only about 10 to 12 minutes. So this is done. Let's take a look at the apartment tour. All right. So Damac has made this 3D tour for us to take a look. So this is the entrance to your home. I'm going to show you around this place. So this is how the bathrooms look like, the powder room. This is your living area. And now I believe this is a 1-bedroom apartment right here. So let's go check out the views actually. Let's go check out the views because the views are absolutely amazing. Just look at these views right here. You have some amazing infinite sea views right here from this project. It looks absolutely amazing. Even at nighttime with all the lightings on this building, the accent lights and everything is going to look great. So even at nighttime, you're going to have a beautiful view. In the daytime, you have a beautiful blue sea view. So that looks amazing as well. Let's look at the rest of this apartment. So you have the kitchen area right here, semi-open kitchen, fully fitted with all the appliances. You're going to have a storeroom right here. And then this is how your bedroom looks like. You have a walk-in closet. You have the bathroom, which looks very beautifully designed, very modern. I love the color schemes that they're using in this project. and this is how the bedroom looks like. Beautiful project right here. The sizes are good as well. 770 square feet for the 1 beds, 1400 for the 2 beds. So this was the simple floor plan of the 1 beds. Let's take a look at the 2 bed layout. Okay, so this is the entrance of the 2 bed. This is your door. As soon as you enter, you have the kitchen, and again, this is your living area. Let's go out and check out the views from this unit. So again, beautiful views right in front of you. You have some phenomenal views of the sea. As far as your eye can see, you have some amazing views. So this is what this project promises in terms of views, some of the best views in terms of sea view that you'll find in Dubai. So let's check out the bedrooms. This is one of the rooms. This is how the wardrobe looks like. This is the bathroom. Again, Chelsea branding, so blue colors being used. We're going to take a look at the brochure as well to understand what kind of amenities this project promises you. And again, beautiful views from the bedrooms as well. Let's step out and go to the other room, which is on the other side of this apartment. So again, amazing sea views from each room of this house, both the bedrooms and the living room. You have this amazing walk-in wardrobe right here. And then this is how your bathroom looks like. Looks very beautiful, looks very modern. So this was just a quick walk through of the 3D tour of this apartment. These are the major infrastructure changes that RTA is implementing. A lot of money being invested by the RTA, about 5.3 billion dirhams of investment from the RTA to improve the road connectivity of this area. This is going to be a phenomenal project. The connectivity is going to be absolutely amazing once all these road changes are completed. It's expected to be fully completed by 2027, 2028, so it's not a long time. By the time your project is complete, Chelsea Residences, all of these bridges and roads will be fully ready and operational. Also, you're going to be having the Gold Line metro station at the tip of Maritime City. So that's great news as well for anyone who's looking to use the metro. So again, this is the location of the project. It's super close to the J1 beach that they've built in La Mer. Amazing ultra luxury destination on the beachfront. Some of the best restaurants that you can dine in are present in J1 Beach. So that's a luxury destination, only about 14 minutes away from you. You're only about 20 minutes away from the Dubai International Airport as of today, and 15 minutes away from downtown and City Walk. And these numbers are going to be greatly reduced when all the road and bridge networks are coming in. Your time to the airport is going to be about 12 minutes. Your time to downtown is going to be about only 10 minutes. So this is where the project is. As you can see, it has complete and open sea views. As far as your eye can see, you're gonna have amazing sea views. Okay, so it's one of the most northward project in Dubai. Like, you're most into the sea. If you draw a line right here, other than probably the Royal Atlantis on the palm, the tip of the palm, this is probably the furthest away from the sea that you are, from the coast that you are. So you're going to be very deep into the coast. So the water quality and the views are going to be absolutely amazing. So let's move along into how the building looks like. So this is how it's going to look like, the front view. I'll show you which building is being launched. So this is what is being launched. Only about 330 units are going to be coming up in this project. So this same building, they're splitting it into Tower A and Tower B. So this part is going to be 25 stories and this part is going to be 28 stories. Very limited number of units coming in right here. Everything will be facing towards the water, so all the units are going to be waterfront and sea view units. Let's check out the floor plans. We saw the 3D walkthroughs. Now these are the 2D floor plans right here. Again, very good sizes right here. Average size for a 1 bed is around 811 square feet. Very spacious. You have a powder room. Most of Emar's 1 beds do not have powder rooms anymore. So having a powder room in today's day and age is an absolute luxury. A guest washroom, it's a great luxury. Emar and Miras, unfortunately, their 1 beds only have 1 bathroom in the entire home. There's no second bathroom. So it's great to have a second guest washroom for your guests and everything, because this creates that level of separation. So semi-open kitchen, nice living and dining area, bedroom, master bathroom, big balcony to enjoy the beautiful views. Standard, good floor plan, good sizes right here, 811 square feet. And this is what I mean, right? All of these are going to be front loaded. The lobbies are going to be on the back. So all the units face towards the front, towards the sea. So this was the one bed. Let's take a look at the two bed layout. Now, there are two layouts for the two beds. I do not like the two beds on the corners because this is how they look like. Only the living room has views towards the front of the sea. Over here, the bedrooms will be having a back view which will be facing towards the gardens that Omniath is creating. Not the best view. I prefer this unit right here because every bedroom in this unit is going to have a perfect sea view. All the three rooms, the living room, the bedroom number 1 and 2 are going to have amazing sea views because they all face towards the front and complete beautiful sea views. Again, all of these are going to be coming with these beautiful big full-length balconies for you to enjoy the outdoor space, to enjoy the views, to have a nice cup of coffee in the morning or in the evening and take in those amazing views that you have. Okay, so again, same thing right here, semi-open kitchen, beautiful living and dining area, a bedroom to the left and a bedroom to the right. Both of these are master bedrooms with walk-in wardrobes and full bathrooms for you to use. So complete privacy. So this bedroom is completely ensuite, this bedroom is completely ensuite, and you have a powder room outside as well for your guests. This is another 2-bedroom floor plan. This is also a good floor plan because you have the bedroom and the living room both facing towards the front, and the other bedroom is going to face towards the back. So you have dual views, you have amazing sea views, and then you have the beautiful greenery views as well. So this is not bad as well. I like this floor plan as well. This is how the 3-bedroom looks like. Again, phenomenal floor plan right here. This is your entrance with the living and dining. Then you have your first bedroom, second bedroom, third bedroom. All of them come with the ensuite washroom. So that's really good. You also have a utility room right here for your storage and all of these things. And then you have the powder room as well. It's on the corner, beautiful massive balconies, amazing views throughout this entire floor plan. All of the rooms are going to have some great views. So let's move along to the interiors. Now this is how your interiors are going to look like. Absolutely beautiful, nice interior colors being used by Damac, muted so that the blue of the sea can stand out. 3.4 meters of ceiling height. Again, you can take a look at what colors they're going to use for the interiors, for the kitchen areas and everything. Looks very beautiful, very tastefully designed. The sea view is the real star of this apartment. Every apartment is going to have this amazing view. So this is how the bathrooms are going to look like. Very nice colors, very beautifully designed by Damac. Again, very nice bronze accents everywhere. For the metals in this apartment, looks very nice. Amenities. Let's look at the amenities. This building is loaded with a lot of amenities. Some of the renders that you can see right here. This is the beach infinity pool that they're making right here. This is another pool that's called the Lion Beach. Then you have the beach club that they're making as well. So imagine like this is primed for that short-term rental model. People are going to love this. The tourists are going to love this and enjoy all the amenities inside. So you have the kids pool, you have a swing right by the water, and you have a coral beach. Okay, so you can actually go swim inside the sea and enjoy the sea as well for your swimming. You have the kids play area. You have a Chelsea gym. Okay, it's going to be aqua themed, and this is a Chelsea gym that you have right here. Maybe I can zoom into that. Okay, and then you have an outdoor gym right by the waters. So again, very beautifully designed. You're going to have a rooftop football pitch. Then you're going to have a football simulation room right here. Okay, and what else do we have? And then you have a jogging track around the entire project. So that's really amazing. Let's see what else do they offer. They're going to have some beautiful light shows that are going to be part of the building. So that's going to be very attractive to see. You have a steam and sauna room right here. You have a cryotherapy room, which is going to be absolutely great. Not every project offers you facilities like this inside of the building. You have a spa right there. You have a yoga room. You have an outdoor yoga room. Let's see what else. You have a couples treatment room. So, you and your partner both can be right here enjoying some nice recovery sessions. You have a Starlight Wellness Center. You have outdoor forest relaxation pods. You have a rain therapy room, water treatment tunnel, This is a parkour area. So again, it's going to be great for kids and adults who like activity and outdoors. Sound therapy room, waterfalls, the Legends walkway. So this is going to highlight all the Chelsea legends with their jerseys, and a lot of signed memorabilia will be right here in this room. Captain's table, dine with the legends. So obviously they have a partnership with the Chelsea football club. So there's probably going to be hosting a lot of events with the football stars of Chelsea. They have an outdoor cinema where you can watch your sports and other things. A powerhouse lounge right there. So, you know, it has a billiard table, a foosball table, a nice area just to relax and lounge in. Some healthy fine dining area, sunset bar, a Chelsea branded entrance. This is how the lounges look like and the walkways of the building look like. This is how your, again, another lounge area of the building looks like. It's amazing what they're doing with this project. This is the pricing where we have starting prices right here. And then we have average prices. So this is something that you got to keep an eye on. Average price for a one bed, you're looking at about 2.3 to 2.4 million. Keep that in mind. Average price for a two bed, you're looking at 4.1 million. 4 million is also possible. For a three bed, you're looking at on average 5.6 million. That's the end of the presentation. This is one of the better projects that we have in Dubai right now. Great capital appreciation expectation right here. You've seen the whole loads of amenities that the building has to offer, the project has to offer. This is one of those special buildings, branded residence on the seafront, lowest price per square foot across any of the seafront properties in Dubai. Now this is a great and amazing investment opportunity. This gets my complete thumbs up for your investment buck. If you're interested in this project, please do get in touch with me and I can help you with the process. And for now, this is Saad Dubai Realtor signing off.